How are you, my dear students? Hope all you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Welcome to NIDS Home School. This is Amiruddin, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics Morning Shift, National Ideal English Version School. Dear students, today I am going to take a math class for the students of class 9. Our today's topic, exercise 2.1, question number 6, 7 and 8. This is lesson number 24 and HW number 19. Okay, dear students, let us start our today's class. At first we will solve 6 number question. Here the question is, if A equal to AB, B equal to ABC and C equal to A union B, then show that number of elements of power set of C is 2 to the power n, where n the number of elements of C. At first, here A equal to AB and B equal to ABC given, so we can easily find out C equal to A union B. Then we will find out power set of C. Then we will count the number of elements of power set of C. Now, given that A equal to AB and B equal to ABC, given that A equal to AB and B equal to ABC. Now C equal to A union B, it is also given A union B. Now value of A is AB, union value of B is ABC. Now union of set A and B, this is equal to all of the elements from this set and this set will come, but one elements come only one times. So A and B will come here from this set. A and B we have already written, now only C will come. That means C equal to A, B, C. Now we can find out the phi of C, power set of C. Therefore, power set of C is equal to, we'll write the subset of this set. Here, if we take only A, it is a subset of C. Taking only B, this is also a subset of C. Taking only C, this is also a subset of C. Now we'll take two elements. Taking A and B, we can get another subset. Taking B and C, we can get another subset. Taking A and C, we can get another subset. Now taking all of the elements, that means ABC, we can get another subset. Now you know that empty set is the subset of any set, so we can take empty set also. Now all of the subset of this set we have already written. We cannot make another subset except this subset. Now, taking all of the subset as the element of this set, we can get the power set of C. This is the power set of C and its elements also a set. Here A is a set and it is the element of power set of C. Now, we'll count how many elements of power set of C exist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Total 8. Now, number of element of set C is equal to 3. Here the number of element A, 1, 2 and 3. C. Number of element of power set of C. We have already counted and here the number of element is 8. Now 8 equal to, we can write it as like as 2 cubed. Here number of the element of C is 3 and we have got here 3. In the question it is said that n is the number of element of C. Number of element of C is 3 and n also is the number of element of C. So instead of 3 we can write n. This is equal to 2 to the power n, where n equal to 3 is the number of element of C. Our question was, then show that elements of P of C is 2 to the power n. We have already showed it. Number of element of P of C is equal to 2 to the power n. So we can write here showed. Dear students, we have solved 6th number. Now we'll solve question number 7, sub number 1. Before solving question number 7, I want to discuss about ordered pair. We want to know what is ordered pair. Dear students, suppose that in a class there are two students, one is X and another student is Y. In an exam in mathematics, student X has got 90 marks and student Y has got 85 marks. Now taking X and Y in first bracket and giving comma will separate X and Y. This form is called the ordered pair of X and Y, and we will make another ordered pair taking 90 is the first element and 85 is the second element. It is the ordered pair and it is also ordered pair. Here X is related to 9 because student X has got 90 marks and Y is related to 85 because student Y has got 85, and we will write it X comma Y equal to 90 comma 85. And as per the conditions of ordered pair, if X comma Y equal to 90 comma 85 given, then we can write X equal to 90 and Y equal to 85. Okay, dear students, now we'll solve question number 7, sub number 1. Here the question is, if X equal to X minus 1 comma Y plus 2 equal to Y minus 2 comma 2X plus 1, then determine the value of X and Y. First we'll write given that X minus 1 comma Y plus 2, this is equal to Y minus 2 comma 2X plus 1. As per conditions of ordered pair, we can write first element of this ordered pair is equal to first element of this ordered pair. That means X minus 1 equal to Y minus 2, or X minus Y equal to minus 2 plus 1. Therefore X minus Y is equal to minus 1. We will consider it as the equation number 1. Now second condition, Y plus 2 equal to 2X plus 1 and Y plus 2 equal to 2x plus 1, or 2x plus 1 equal to y plus 2, or 2x minus y is equal to 2 minus 1. Therefore 2x minus y is equal to what? We will consider it as equation number 2. Now solving these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2, we can easily get the value of x and y. At first we will subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Subtracting one from 2, we get, at first we will write equation number 2, 2x minus y, this is equal to 1, and x minus y, this is equal to minus 1. Now at the time of subtracting, sign will be changed, it will be minus, it will be plus, and it will be plus. Now here 2x minus x, this is equal to x, and here minus y and plus y will be vanishes. Now 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, that means value of x is 2. Now putting the value of x in equation 1, we can get the value of y. Putting the value of x in 1, we get, here equation number 1 is x minus y, value of x is 2, so 2 minus y is equal to minus 1, or minus y is equal to minus 1 minus 2, or minus y is equal to minus 3, therefore y is equal to 3. Therefore required value x equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Dear students, we have solved question number 7 sub number 1. Now we'll solve question number 7 sub number 2. Here the question is, if ax minus cy, comma a square minus c square equal to 0, comma ay minus cx, then determine the value of x, comma y. At first we write, given that question number 7 sub number 2. Given that ax minus cy, comma a square minus c square is equal to 0, comma ay minus cx. As per the condition of ordered pair, we can write, as per the condition of ordered pair, we can write ax minus cy equal to 0, we will consider it is the equation number 1, and a square minus c square, this is equal to ay minus cx, or ay minus cx equal to a square minus c square. We will consider it is as equation number 2. Now multiplying this equation by A and this equation by C, then add. Multiplying 1 by A and 2 by C, then add. At first we will multiply equation number 1 by A. Here Ax, if we multiply Ax with A, then it will be A square x. Now minus, it will be ACY, and if we multiply A with 0, then it will be 0. Now we will multiply this equation by C. If we multiply AY by C, then it will be ACY. ACY, we will write this ACY under this ACY. Plus ACY, it will be ACY. And if we multiply this by C, then it will be minus C square x. Minus C square x. This is equal to A square C minus C cube. Now if we add, then this ACY and this ACY you can cut. Now A square x minus C square x equal to here A square C minus C cube. Or if we take x as common, then it will be A square minus C square equal to, if we take C as common, then A square minus C square will come here. In both sides A square minus C square exists. So banishing A square minus C square from both sides, we can write only x equal to C. Dear students, we have already got the value of C. Now putting the value of x in equation 1, we can get the value of y. Putting the value of x in 1, we get here value of x is C, so it will be AC. AC minus CY equal to 0, or minus CY equal to minus AC. In both sides C exists, so we can cut C from both sides, and in both sides minus sign also exists, so we can delete minus sign from both sides also. Then finally we can get, therefore y equal to A. That means value of x equal to C and value of y is equal to A. Therefore x comma y equal to C comma A. This is the answer. Dear students, we have solved question number 7 sub number 2. Now we will solve question number 8 sub number 2. Here the question is, if A equal to 3, 4, 5 and B equal to 4, 5, 6 and C equal to x comma y, determine A intersection B cross C. Dear students, at first you want to know about Cartesian product. What is Cartesian product? Now I want to discuss about Cartesian product. Suppose there are 5 students in a class, 3 boys students and 2 girls students. The set of the girls students are z equal to x comma y. One girl student's name is x and another girl student's name is y. And the set of the boys students b equal to a, b and c. Now every girl will play siege with every boy. That means girls X play chess with boy A, girls X play chess with boys B, and girls X play chess with boy C. Again, girls Y will play chess with boy A, girls Y will play chess with boy B, girls Y will play chess boys with C. Now we can make some order pair taking X with A, taking X with B, taking X with C. Again, taking Y with A, taking Y with B, and taking Y with C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means total. In this case, total 6 match will be held. Now, taking all of these order pair in a second bracket, we can make a set which elements will be this 6th order pair. This is the Cartesian product of set Z and B, and we will denote it by Z cross B. That means Z cross B equal to this set, and this set's elements will be some ordered pair. I think you have understood what is Cartesian product. Now we will solve question number 8, sub number 2. Given that A is equal to 3, 4 and 5, B is equal to 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, sorry, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, and C equal to X comma Y. Now we will determine A intersection B cross C. At first we will find out A intersection B equal to what. Now A intersection B is equal to, here the value of A is 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Intersection value of B is 4, 5, 6. 4, 5 and 6. Now intersection of these two sets, that means only common elements of both sets will come. Here 4, 5 and 4, 5 are the common elements. So only 4 and 5 will come. 4, 5. We have find out the value of A intersection B. Now we can find out the value of A intersection B cross C. Therefore, A intersection B cross C, this is equal to value of A intersection B is 4, 5. 4, 5. Cartesian product. Value of C is here given. Value of C is XY. X comma Y. Now we will make a set which elements will be ordered pair. And at first we will take 4 with X, we will take 4 with Y. We will take 5 with X, and then we will take 5 with Y. That means 4 elements will come. And all elements will keep in first bracket since the elements are the ordered pairs. So 4 comma X, another element 4 comma Y, another elements 5 comma X, and another elements 5 comma Y. Dear students, this is the answer of this math. Dear students, we have finished our today's CW. I hope you have understood today's CW. Practice more and more at home. Now I am giving you SW. Our today's SW, this is HW number 19. And the topic of SW number 19 is exercise 2.1, Question number 6. Question number 7, sub number 2 and 3. Question number 8, sub number 2 and 3. I hope you will be able to do your SW. So do your SW properly and submit on next Saturday. Stay home, stay safe, obey your parents' order. Thank you for watching the class. Allah Hafiz.